Hello everyone. This is Starry Ari's ASMR. I am Ari, and today I would like to show you a few packs of press-on nails that I have recently purchased. I've purchased these maybe over the last 4 or 5 months, but I think that these are the ones that I have purchased since my last little show and tell haul. So I thought it would be fun to kind of show you these. And I am wearing a set right now, and I think that I have worn all of these in videos so far. I don't think any of these are like completely brand new, but I thought it would still be fun just to do a little haul. I love haul videos, and I feel like anytime I do a nail video, it seems like lots of folks like it. So I'm going to go ahead and move these off to the side, and we can look at each pack one by one. Actually, before I start, I just want to say I'm fairly confident that I haven't shown any of these in a nail haul, but I'm not 100% sure, so you might have seen some of these in a previous haul before, but hopefully you'll enjoy seeing them again then. Here, I'm going to start with the nails that I'm currently wearing. And these nails are a medium length, and they are by Impress. And these are a very soft baby pink color, but they have a little bit of shine and sparkle. And this one, I took out all of the nails that have the rhinestones, and I was able to make it work for my hands. Some of these aren't the most perfect size for my fingers, but I'm making it work because I thought it was really cute to have a little rhinestone on each finger. But that means that in the display window here, there are only the plain pink sparkly ones without any of the ones with rhinestones. And these ones I got at Ross for $4.99. Now I like to get most of my press-on nails from Ross or Marshalls or TJ Maxx. I just think that they tend to be a little bit cheaper, and I still find really cute nails. I also love scoping out the nails at the Dollar Tree or Dollar General. And these, I don't know if they have an actual name, but they have a little product number up here, and it's 90347. But I don't see an actual name. I guess it could be covered up by the Ross sticker down here. But I do really like these ones. This one does come with 30 nails, so I was a little bit disappointed that it didn't have more of the rhinestones, but I was able to make it work. I thought it would have been cute if I could do a rhinestone on each finger, but maybe that's like too many rhinestones. And this says no glue needed, and which is interesting that it says that, because I don't think that it came with like a pack of the little sticky like peel off tabs. No, it says kit contains 30 nails, prep pad, mini file, and a manicure stick. I always have my own little adhesive tabs because I usually prefer the adhesives rather than gluing my nails, unless we're going on vacation or doing something where I really want to make sure that my nails just stick. I do like being able to take off my nails usually at the end of the day, or maybe I'll wear them a few days, but I usually like being able to take them off and, do more intensive things with my hands, like rock climbing or, cleaning or whatever. And so that is interesting that this has no glue needed, but then it doesn't include any of those sticky tabs. Okay, so these ones might have actually had the adhesive already on them, like they already had sticky tabs on them. And I have gotten a few packs of nails like that, so maybe I'll take everything I said back. I've worn these a few times now though, so I obviously remove any adhesive or the sticky tabs after I've worn them, so I had just forgotten that they must have come like that. Here's the side. It says a gel nail breakthrough. One-step gel manicure, safe on natural nails, hassle-free removal. Yes, I really like these ones. I think that they're, cute and a little bit, sassy, but in like a soft way, And they're a good nail that you can kind of wear any time of year. These nails here I got at the Dollar Tree, and the Dollar Tree has some cute nail designs, but usually the boxes only come with 12 nails, so you usually really have to make the sizes work for you. And it says glue not included. And these nails, I think, are just so beautiful and so different than anything that I typically wear. But they are a pinky peachy nude base. I think they're coming up way more like orangey and yellow in the camera, but they're very like my nude. And then they have these gorgeous swirls and designs with gold. So it almost looks like gold foil, like wrapped in really interesting designs around the nails. And I think these look so cool. And I'm trying to remember what videos I've worn these ones in. I might have worn these ones in the April meal calendar video. I'm not too sure, but I think probably a few other videos as well. But I think these were so fun. I feel like I put them on and I felt like a Greek goddess or something with the gold. I usually stick with like silver for my jewelry and everything, but I feel like doing gold every now and then just like ramps it up, makes me feel so much more fancy. And this one, I don't think has a design name, but there's a lot number. It's 2460912. I don't know if that's the product number or just for like design nails. I don't know. Or sorry, designer nails. And this one, it is, I don't know if Designer Nails is the brand or B Color is the brand. I think B Color might be the brand. And this is just their Designer Nails like line or whatever. But I do feel like I see these boxes at the Dollar Tree a lot. And so these ones were $1.25, not $1, but I mean $1.25 for some like really cute nails that actually felt pretty strong for me. Like they felt like pretty, not high quality nails, but I didn't feel like they were gonna like break, and they felt really sturdy. So I do think a lot of that depends on the adhesive tabs that you use or the glue that you use. So I have messed around quite a bit and tried to find like the sticky tabs that I like the best and that I think kind of work the best for me. and that really helps my nails feel secure. But even within that, there are some nails that I've gotten that just feel so flimsy, and I feel like if I like accidentally hit them into the table, it would just like bend. And these did not feel like that at all. They felt very nice and strong, which is really good for nails because we use our nails a lot. And when I wear press-on nails, I try not to use them as tools. Like, I try not to use them to like open things, but sometimes it just, it just happens by accident. So I would highly suggest, if you are interested in getting into press-on nails, maybe checking out your local Dollar Tree, Dollar General, and just kind of see what they have, because then you can kind of, start out just with some cheaper nails that aren't going to cost you an arm and a leg, and most of the time they're going to be, fine enough. These nails here are by Kiss, and these are a medium length, and these are from their Design Nails line. It says ready to wear, and this pack has 24 nails, and you can see here in the window they are kind of like a French tip style, except the tip is a very dark brown. I think that it kind of looks black in the camera, but it's very dark brown. But the kind of fun decorative like accent nails have these adorable little flowers, and I think that is so cute. And I actually don't remember where I got these ones. Yeah, I don't remember. It might have been Dollar General, but I don't recall. I think Dollar General sometimes carries Kiss, but I'm not too sure, so I can't really tell you how much these were. But these I thought were so cute for spring, because they have the cute little white and pink and brown flowers that just kind of reminded me of like cherry blossom trees. And I thought that they were just so cute for spring. And these ones are called Fortnite. I don't know why they're called Fortnite. And let's see. Here on the back it has some instructions on how to apply these. But this pack only came with the nails, so it did not come with glue. It says glue sold separately. And it did not come with a little sheet of adhesive tabs. So you do have to watch out for that if you are planning on using the glue included in the kit. You kind of have to make sure you're getting a kit that has glue. I did really like wearing these ones. I think that for me the base color leaned a little bit more yellowy or warm tone than I actually prefer for my skin tone, but I thought that they still looked cute on. And they were kind of a fun, like, basic type of nail, but having the little flowers was just like an extra little touch. I do tend to like Kiss nails, because I think they tend to fit my nail beds pretty well, because some nails, I think these ones do a pretty good job. Like, these ones fit my natural nail shape down here pretty well. But some nails are way too like squared off or way too much of an oval, and I need to like do a bit of filing and reshaping to try and get it to fit the shape of my like cuticle area down here and like make it look a little bit more natural on my nail bed. I feel like Kiss, I usually don't have to reshape them too much. And they generally are, you know, pretty okay nails. These next nails are by LA Colors, and I believe I've gotten LA Colors nails at the Dollar Tree and Dollar General and Winco and some of the like discount stores like Marshalls and TJ Maxx. These ones I think I got at the Burlington Coat Factory. I think that's the little Burlington logo. And these ones were $3.99. And I think these I got earlier this year, and I was able to wear them around Valentine's Day because I thought they were so cute for Valentine's Day. And these are coffin shape in a medium length. The style is called Mani Mood, like a manicure. And let's take a closer look at these. So these are 2 shades of pink. It might be a little bit hard to tell, but there's this kind of slightly darker, very like dusty rose type of pink, and then a slightly lighter, softer, still kind of a dusty rose, but definitely a lighter pink. And then some of the nails have these little rhinestones, and some of the decorative nails have a fun marble effect. So some of these are white, but they have a kind of soft pink marble design on them. And these ones are just so cute. I thought that they were just so fun to wear. I liked having kind of like a mismatched look with the different pinks and having some with the rhinestones, and I had one accent nail I think with the marble, and they were just so cute for around Valentine's Day. And this pack comes with 25 pieces. It says 24 nail tips and 1 nail file, so 24 nails and then 1 little nail file. And I do love collecting all of the little nail files and cuticle sticks and mini glues that come in these kits, because I will throw them in my purse, or when I travel I always grab just a fresh one for me to kind of have in my toiletries bag, so I'm not having to carry like a full nail file, and they're just like so convenient to just kind of toss in anywhere, because I hate snagging a nail, or you know, when your natural nail just like gets a little bit rough on the edge and it starts like catching on things. That drives me insane. So I love having just a little nail file kind of with me at all times. But these are very adorable. They're very like girly but fun, and the coffin shape I think kind of helps them feel a little bit more like adult, you know. I think that these could feel a little bit like too soft, but the coffin nails really, it doesn't make them edgy because they're still like, you know, pink pretty nails, but it just gives a little bit more of an interest to them, I think, than if it was just like an oval or even like an almond shape. these are the last nails that I'm going to show you. And as you can see, I have some missing in the window because I have a little baggie over here with a set and a couple extra nails. I brought this little baggie traveling with me, and I just kind of didn't ever put any of the extras back in the little display window. But these ones are by LA Colors again, and this is from their Fashion Nails Deluxe line. And this box came with 24 nail tips, 1 nail file, and 1 nail glue. And these are a square short nail in the style Princess Charming. I like that little play on words there for princess instead of Prince Charming. And these nails are a very fun short nail. I don't have too many like fun short nails like this. I usually get kind of medium length nails like this, and these ones are like a very neutral kind of pinky nude color, but the tips have kind of like silvery sparkles, and some of the nails have rhinestones on the tips. And I brought my little baggie over because I wanted to show you there were some nails that have rhinestones. If I can figure out how to show this to you. They have rhinestones just on the base. So here's the tip with the sparkles, and then the base of the nail with 1 rhinestone. And I took those ones out because there weren't very many, and so those were in my little like full set baggie there. And I think these are just like so fun. It's really fun to have short nails in case I'm wanting to like have them on for a while but not have the trouble of like dealing with longer nails. And these are just adorable, and I felt so fancy still. And I love having glitter tips. Like when I used to paint my natural nails before I really started rock climbing and getting into press-on nails, that was one of my go-to styles for myself. I would do a base color, and then I would do a very light glitter on the top and bring it down just a little bit, just like this. It's like one of my favorites. And I am a sucker for rhinestones, if you can't tell. It's like, I think some people are like, oh, it like cheapens things when there's like cheap rhinestones. I don't care. They're shiny and pretty and I like them. So these ones, I was like, these kind of remind me of like punk studs, but they're rhinestones. You know, like punk clothing that has like, you know, silver studs and things like that. That's kind of what these reminded me of. But they're like pretty and pink. And they're not, you know, fully pink. They are very much like a neutral nude. These ones, let's see. I don't recall where the sticker came from. I don't remember what store, but these were $4.99. And this one here has the color listed as Pink Gems, which I think is just the store's description, because down here on the box it also calls the style Princess Charming. Okay, so I think that's just like the inventory description. These ones are really fun. LA Colors nails, like I said, are kind of everywhere. They're really good basic nails. These ones usually don't fit my nail beds very well. I do usually have to do a bit of filing to kind of make them look a little bit better, but honestly, they're usually cheap enough and cute enough that I'm willing to deal with that. I like this box. I think it's really kind of cute packaging. And these were the last nails that I wanted to show you. So I'm going to bring back in all of the other boxes that I showed. So here are the other LA colors. And I had these kiss nails and these impress nails, the ones that I'm currently wearing. And last but not least, these designer nails from the Dollar Tree. And here we go. I hope that you enjoyed this little haul of some of the nails that I purchased over the last few months. I always like doing this because I like showing off my new nails, but also all of these, like I said, I've worn in videos before, so they're not like brand new nails. But I love playing around with press-on nails and having just so many options. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your day.